New arm in for the Scots. Looks like we're playing on, seeing how much we can get in. This is number 42. Haruto Mizuno. Mentioned him earlier as the younger brother of Shun Mizuno. He's a first year that pitches. He also catches. But gonna see. And again, I don't see any statistics on the pitching side for Haruto. So looks like this is his first appearance as a collegiate on the mound. Let's see, I don't see any hitting stats for him either. So his first, probably, I'm guessing his first college appearance, or else the statistics were missed. We're going to say first college appearance because we don't miss statistics. But this is the top of the 8th. Number 9 leads off, Thomas Haran for the Cobs. And what is the top of the 8th inning? Ball 1. Haran is 3 for 5 here in game number 2. 2-0. First college strike has popped up. Paulson's over, and looks like he dropped it. So it's going to be an error on Paulson out there. Looks like he just kind of overran it a little bit. The left field as you go towards the line is probably the darkest place in the field of play, kind of behind third base as you get to that line in shallow left center. So Paulson kind of overran that by a step and just was unable to squeeze it, so it'd err right there on Paulson, allows Haran to get to first, and this is Hankenmeyer Howe. And then that one is fouled off the Dominican house.
That could be a D. That's what I think. Second? 7B.
So 2-1 count now on Hankenmeyer Howe. That one's again fouled back off the Spanish house. So we go to a 2-2 count. Add the air up there. This one's fouled down the first base line, so we stay at 2-2. Still got ball chasers out there? So Mizuno has the sign from his watch. Comes set, delivers, line drive into right field in front of Alexander. Comes up, fields on the second hop, and to a board for the Cobbers. First guy reached on in there, and then we got Hankenmeyer Howe getting that single. This brings up Ben Szymanski, who's 2 for 5. And that was Hankenmeyer Howe's third hit. He's 3 for 5 with a walk. Zuno looking for that grounder to see what he can do to double someone up. But Szymanski struck out his last at bat last inning. Next pitch misses just up on Szymanski. 2-0. It's cooling off a little bit with the sun going down and the breeze picking up just a titch. Next one is swung through by Szymanski. We go 2-1. Kind of overthrew that one, gets away from Obendorfer. Did a good job getting in front of it, just kind of with the spin, kicks off the left side of his chest protector and gets over towards the on-deck circle. And with that, Coach Parrington brings the infield in. 3-1 count. Got Dorsey on deck. So probably not going to see too good a pitch to hit. He does swing. And that's going to be a fair ball down the line. Popped over Kang's head. And Szymanski holds up at first in a 2 RBI single. Good throw out there from Paulson, but 2 more runs crossed for the Cops. That brings up Dorsey, 0 for 2. 2 walks and hit batsman. That pitch misses up. Ball 1. Next one's hit hard down the first base line, but foul. So we go 1-1 count. (14-7) ball game here, top of the 8th inning. Off speed swung really late on by Dorsey, fouls it right near the on deck hitter. Typically, when you got McAllister, when it's so close, if you got a lefty up and you're in the third base dugout, you're not that close. You usually go a little bit further down, maybe by the opposite door. But they're both really close, both the on-deck hitters. That one's in the dirt. Szymanski stays at first. Good job by Obendorfer blocking that one. So we go 2-2 count. So 2 runs in this inning. 2-2 count, no one out. Szymanski at first base. Swung through, strike 3. That'll bring up Braden Wolfgram. 2 for 4. Did walks, 2 singles, scored 2 runs. So Braden Wolfgram. That one is just stabbed at by Obendorfer, skips off his glove to the backstop. So the wild pitch allows the runner to get to second. Pitch misses up. 2-0. I guess that's probably the only reason we're still playing here after dusk is because of the travel the Conco would have to make to come back to just make up 1-2 innings. So trying to get this game all the way in as that pitch misses up and we go 3-0. Next pitch. Just misses inside and Mizuno walks him. Sets up the potential double play. Bench player for the Cobs needs to run over and get all the protective gear that the base runners have given to the first base coach. You know, it's the thing now with everyone's wearing an elbow protector, a foot protector, a sliding mitt. I maybe remember like one or two guys in my college teams that had elbow protectors in 4 years of playing ball. But that's kind of the way everyone is now. A little bit overprotective and making sure that if they get hit, it doesn't hurt. The 1-0 is in there for a strike, so we go to 1-1. One pitch from Mizuno is on its way. That's probably a home run. And that's onto the tennis court. And that does make it a 10-run game. Concordia's act like a walk-off, but McAllister is a home team, so they are going to hit. But that does make it to the 10-run. Looks like Coach Barrington's going to go talk to Haruto. He's got to make sure the run touches. The umpires are ignoring Coach Barrington. And the umpires are now telling the Cobbers to get back in the dugout because its game's not over. I think